Hello, Sagittarius. Hi there, Elsie here at Ten of Cups Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you are brand new, I hope you'll hit the subscribe button before you leave. Subscribe, share, and like, because this really is a great group of people. It's, you know, maybe it's because they're my people that I think they're the best on YouTube, but they are. They keep me uplifted and wonderful and happy. And this smile is a for real smile because of the people that I get to serve on a daily basis. If you've come here and you've been here before, thank you for coming back, because it's you that's keeping the channel open for free content. So thank you so much. I am here to do a reading, a spring reading bonus for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and it is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So let's first bless the cards. If I could please have the help of my Archangel Michael, if you could please guide me through this reading for our collective Scorpio friends. If I could please also have my angels and guides near, gods and goddesses as well. If I could also please have the holders of the pure white light protect me while I do this reading. Protect me while I open a channel with Spirit. And thank you so much, Spirit, for all the beautiful blessings that you give me in my life. I'm so grateful to be able to share this gift you've given me with people around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your blessings. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This will be until April the 15th. Be from whenever you view this until April the 15th. And you know what? It may be by April the 15th. It may not. And it really is, time is fluid, right? So it really may be when you're guided to watch this. That's when it's going to be the best information for you. So I am going to cut. Slow it down. I'm kind of excited to read for you guys, and just got to slow down my heart. Okay, here we go. So first of all, we'll draw an overall card, an overall for the reading. And the overall for the reading that just popped out is the Ace of Swords. So somebody wants to talk with you. It's a conversation that needs to be had between you and someone else. And there needs to be clarity. There's some stuff going on with you and another person that requires some clarity. It requires some conversation, and it may require you to cut someone out. I'm just saying. So the Ace of Swords is the overall for this reading, which is pretty good because conversation is good anytime, right? It's good anytime that we can have it. And now what I'm going to do is first 5 cards are going to be for the recent past. Well, wow, Scorpio. Things really are coming at Scorpio. Hey, finally? Finally, what do we got here? We have 2 of Swords. Somebody needs to make a decision about something. Not exactly sure what. Just gonna have some water. Hang on, guys. All right. Okay, so it looks like somebody needs to, make a decision. The 2 of Swords is about kind of being stuck within yourself and not really knowing, not really wanting to see the future, not really wanting to make the decision, not really wanting to see what's going on in front of you because you just can't deal with it right now. So that sort of is the spirit of the 2 of Swords. It's all about being up in your head because it's all about conversation and connection. So I feel as though you're about to make a decision about something. And I think that it might be about a relationship because what I see here is the 10 of Cups. Look at that, right out the gate, Scorpio. You're right. We're not back in 2019 where everything is like gloom and doom. We're starting out in your past, your 2-week past, with the 10 of Cups. So I'm showing the 10 of Cups here because you did choose to walk away from something that didn't serve you. So you decided to walk away. 8 of Cups is here. You decided to walk away from all of this so you could go find your 2 cups. It's time. It was time for you to find your 2 cups. You're going looking for your two more cups because you want this Ten of Cups here, maybe with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is someone who is in charge. The King of Wands would be someone who is, you know, he runs his kingdom. He is a king, and he's very passionate. He's passionate about all the things that he does. So it's not just passion about passion, but it's passion about work, passion about play, passion about everything. He looks good. He smells good. He is, you know, he gets a bad rap, I think, being called a player, but he is so into his passion that he really needs to go he really needs to be with someone who will show him passion before he will commit. So sometimes it may seem like he is there just for the play, but, you know, he's passionate about all that he does, and, you know, who's not? Take here. And, you know, being passionate, he just wants to make sure that if he's making a life decision, that he is going to be making a life decision based on the thing that he loves the most. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am showing a Ten of Swords here. So I'm showing that something came to an abrupt halt, or a painful ending. A painful ending, perhaps, that yeah, you really felt like this person did you dirty. You feel like this person you thought was your Ten of Cups, you ended up walking away, and it could be either toward the King of Wands, or it could be away from the King of Wands. But I do see that whatever happened, someone did you dirty. And the swords here, it looks like the painful ending was very painful. Like it could have been, I feel like the person I'm speaking with is like, it could have been easier than that. They didn't have to be so mean. They didn't have to be, you know, maybe they could have ended it with you before they started it with the next person. And I think that it not only hurt your feelings, but you almost felt like you were stabbed in the back by your best friend. And that's the worst feeling in the world. And if that happened to you, I'm really sorry. But as I look at this Ten of Swords, I feel like whoever came to an abrupt end in a relationship, that it was really painful. It was really painful to do, and I'm really sorry. I think that after that, I feel as though you decided that it was time to go. You just went under the cloak of night and just took, you know, whatever was yours, and you decided that you decided that you were just going to be gone, because you didn't deserve the things that were given to you, the way you were hurt in this situation here. I know that you thought it was a Ten of Cups relationship, but unfortunately that's not what it was, and it ended up you walking away either towards or away from the King of Wands. All right, let's see what we've got here for your current energy. So that energy in the past isn't very helpful, is it? It's not good energy. We are going to go on to the energy that is current. 5 cards for the current energy, please. I have 1 card. I need 4 more. We've got you juggling here, the 2 of coins, the 2 of pentacles. We've got you juggling life and trying to keep everything in order, trying to keep afloat, trying to keep your head above water. That's what I just heard, head above water. You're trying to keep everything together. And I mean, we're in a crazy time right now. For most of us, children are home from school. You know, no place to take them, no place to entertain them. You end up homeschooling your kids. Some of you have your kids doing, education by computer. It's a very strange time. It's a very, very strange time for all of us. So I see you as struggling to try and keep everything in line, to try and keep everything above water, especially your head above water. But you know what? You're strong. It's the card of Leo here. You are strong. You know that you're strong, and you've been through worse than this. As long as you can keep your family healthy, everything should be butter from there. I am showing that there is a 3 of Pentacles here, and the 3 of Pentacles is about partnership. So perhaps you're in a partnership that's working. You are in a partnership, or maybe you're looking for a partnership, because I do see that the the Knight of Pentacles is here. And the Knight of Pentacles, as you know, is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And I feel like this knight is connected to this partnership. So either you're in a partnership right now, or you are waiting on a partnership. And you know what? It's just taking forever. But the thing is that things that are good are worth the wait. It is worth waiting for the right person rather than going on and on and on and in and out of relationships and heart being broken over and over again. It really is nice to wait, and then, you know, everybody comes together at the same time. And sorry, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm just hearing it's easier on the children, it's easier on you, it's easier on anyone who is in your life that is connected to you, when it comes slowly rather than, you know, being someone kicking open the door and say, hey, I'm here. Okay, so we do have the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles. And so it shows me that you're feeling a little left out. You're feeling in lack, you're feeling like there's no love around, maybe you're feeling in lack of money. You know, this is a crazy time. Maybe you're just feeling that you're kind of on the outside because you've been in isolation for so long. That could very well be as well. The Four of Swords is all about rest and relaxation. And you know, Scorpio, that these two go together. You know, if you're feeling lack and you need some help, it's always good to either get on your knees and pray, or get into meditation, or just connect with spirit during manifestation. If there is a way that you connect to whomever you connect to, whomever is your guide, please do that in this time. It's going to be the most helpful for sure. Okay. So the current energy sees you probably waiting on a partnership. Feeling a little bit left out in the cold, wondering where this person is. And in the meantime, you're taking care of you, and that's not a bad thing. You should be taking care of you. Once you ask and start to manifest, you should then take your eye off the prize and just keep moving. Keep moving and taking care of you, taking care of your families. All right. So into the future. We got 4 cards going into the future. Wow, we've got some young people here. So it could very well be, it could be children for sure. I've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Coins. So it could very well be for, it could very well be that these are children. I've got, I mean, the sexes don't really matter. We're not reading genetics here. We're reading energy. So I've got 3 pages, and the 3 pages are Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with some people that are younger than you. I always say that we don't pay attention enough to the advice from our children. Our children are closer to the universe than we think they are. And our children teach us a lot about who we are, because they're mirroring themselves. We are mirroring ourselves, and so are the children. So when they are speaking to you, they're actually mirroring you, and vice versa. So that's how you're teaching each other. This one is teaching you about love, love and happiness. You know, the pages are also in a learning stage, and that's why it's good to learn from them. And the Page of Cups is teaching about how to be emotionally open and how to be you know, really deeply in love, that things are deep and worth going deep for, deep hurting, deep loving. This one is teaching you about things that are in the material world, so things that are in the 3D. The Page of Coins is about things that someone might give to you, something that you can hold, touch, taste, and smell. And the Page of Coins can also be someone who is coming to you, asking you if you will be their love. And so because it is a page and they are just learning, that person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Then we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is all about passion, learning about how to be passionate about things, how to take action in passion, about the things that they're passionate for. The Page of Wands is also about finding a new path in love. So you could very well be finding a new passionate path, something that you haven't done before, And if you're out of a relationship, perhaps you're looking for someone new to fill that gap for you. I am showing here that there is a 3 of Cups. So there could be, as I look at this, there could be celebration with children. It could be a birthday party. It could be, let's see, a birthday party. What else could it be? It is a coming together of family, a coming together of friends and family is what it is. So just, you know, after we're done self-isolating, perhaps that's what's going to happen in the future. It's just going to be a big old party with you and the kids being reunited with the neighbors or your friends or their grandparents or anyone who is, you know, away from you that you miss. The thing I miss the most out of everything is hugging. I'm a real hugger and I really miss hugging people. I hug my boy every day, but I really miss hugging people. I really do. And so on the bottom of the deck, we show the Magician. So I feel as though you are manifesting this stuff that's in the future. You are manifesting this person who's younger than you, or you are younger than them. And you're manifesting this happy time, this celebration of the 3 of Cups. Be careful, because this can also mean a third-party connection. So whoever you're getting in touch with, just be sure that they're not already attached. All right, 3 more. Got the sun on the bottom of the card. Everything is illuminated by the sun. Everything grows. There's growth under the sun. The High Priestess is here. And the High Priestess, this could be you. This is the card of Pisces. But this could be you because you are a Scorpio. You are a water sign. This could be you connecting to spirit. Perhaps you are someone who is 40s, 50s, or 60s, and people come to you for to speak with you and ask about advice. They ask advice from you because that's really who the High Priestess is. She's very connected to spirit, and she is always willing to give advice. She's like a candle lit in a dark room. So people kind of flock to her. She finds that people will always be coming to her and asking questions and for advice. This is also a person who is the keeper of secrets. So this could also mean that at this time that there is secrets abound. And there could be someone who's just not telling you how they feel, because I do have the 2 of Cups here. And I do have the 2 of Cups here, and it is connected to the High Priestess. So she could be, there could be secrets in the background. Someone hasn't said something to you about their feelings. And I do see that the Hermit is here too. So you may be in hermit mode. That may be why you haven't heard from this person yet. Hermit mode could mean that you've ghosted somebody. It could be someone from your past. It could be someone from your present. It could be someone that you know. But I think that right now you are not only... I know I keep saying it. You're not only a self-isolating, but you are in hermit mode. And that usually when you're in hermit mode, you won't be talking to anybody. You might even ghost people. You might just not answer any of the messages coming in on all of your messengers, whatever you use for social media. They might be wondering where you are, right? All right. We've got 2 more cards here. We're almost finished. Almost finished this reading here. Got the World, the closing of an old chapter, opening of a new one. These are really positive cards, Scorpio. I have such a positive vibe from this reading, and it's been a very long time since I've had such a positive vibe from a Scorpio reading. So I am showing that here there is the 6 of Coins. So you are about to meet someone, fall in love with someone who is going to be very much about reciprocity. I have to tell you, that's one thing that really kind of freaked me out when I first started dating, is that the person that I was dating was really good at the reciprocity, giving me 100% while I was giving them 100%. And I never experienced that before because I was in a marriage for 20 years where that didn't happen. I was the wife and he was the husband, and our lives were kind of, how can I say, not separate, but I did one thing and he did another. So yeah, so the person that you are going to meet up with, the person you're going to fall in love with, is going to be really good at reciprocity, and that's how you're going to identify them. So they could be someone who is an earth sign. This is the Six of Coins. That is Taurus, Capricorn, or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, which is what said Leo. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So there you are in all your glory and beauty. You are, in your reading, you are the person who is Scorpio. You are the person who is who's lovely, who who feels as so is done below is done above. You are someone who is wanting to envelop the people that you love with almost like a wave of love. I say a wave because that's sort of how a wave sort of takes us over, right? And I feel like a wave of love would be just wonderful and lovely, a wonderful and lovely thing to feel when you think about how warm the water can be and when waves come crashing in on you. Alrighty, well, last card, guys. Last card for the reading, and it is, oh, we got one here. Yep, that's what it is. The Fool. It's a brand new start. So whether that's a brand new start in love or a brand new start in work, I believe it's a brand new start in love, because I do see this. I do see this. And I do see this. So I feel as though, the new start is going to be because of the person that you meet. There's going to be a celebration when we can touch each other again. And, that might be the secret that's lurking in the background, is that there is a new start coming, and someone coming your way, someone that you're not aware of. This could be the secret. Could be someone that you're not aware of has been watching you and has been waiting for you either to become single or, trying to get up the nerve, and to be emotionally available. So it is really hard. It's not always the guy that has to pursue the woman. The woman can also open up and say to the guy, I have feelings for you. So let's take the pressure off the guys, because it's not always just them, right? It's not always just them that needs to do the work. Although if you're a traditional person, that's the way you want it. But overall, there needs to be a conversation. So I have a feeling that this conversation is going to take place when you find this person who is emotionally available and who is your person. All right. That's it. That's all I have for you right now. And I hope that was enjoyable. This has been a bonus reading for you, Scorpio, just in terms of spring. So I say about the 15th of April, but it could be, time is fluid, so it could be at any time. If you do want a private reading, please look below. You will see pricing. You can email me. We can email back and forth if you need something right away. Yeah, I think that's it. Leave me some comments, okay? Anything else you need to know is down below.